I used to think that mission work was just on, say, a weekend afternoon, going door to door through the neighborhood, and knocking on doors and talking to people, or maybe it meant traveling overseas with a group from the congregation to work in a foreign country for a couple of weeks. But to be honest with you, the reality didn't come to me until I was overseas, and it came in the form of a DVD. Well, in February of 2012, what happened was that I was just really homesick one day, and periodically this happens. You're working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, but every now and then it all catches up to you. So I decided to call in, and it was a Friday morning, and I called in sick and stayed in bed. And when I finally got up, made some coffee, and I decided to put in the DVD of the latest one that I got from St. Luke's. And just as the first hymn is ending, I'm watching the big screen. I hear this knock at the door, and I hear a jangle of keys. And I didn't expect anybody, but I ran over to the front door to open it up, and there was a young lady standing there, and she said, "Housekeeping." She was kind of surprised to see me because normally we're at work. And I said, "Oh, sure, come on in." So she came in, and I walked over to the sofa and sat back down again, started watching the DVD again. And I could see the cleaning lady in the background, out of the corner of my eye. She's in there mopping away, and she's kind of glancing at the TV. Eventually, the service ends, and she's finished cleaning, and she says, "Sir, excuse me, can I borrow the DVD?" One day, she called me up, and she asked if she could meet with me, and that she had a friend that was interested in what Lutheranism was all about. We started having these meetings, and they would bring friends, and basically we'd watch the DVD. Sometimes we'd watch the whole thing. Sometimes we'd just watch the sermon, chat a little bit about it, and as I got to know these people, we started doing prayers, just prayer requests, and this kept on for the next 5 years until 2017, when I retired and came back to the United States. And that for me was a difficult thing to do. I enjoyed that part of being over there so much, even though I was away from my family and all that, that was almost like my second family, having those meetings. So we agreed to continue doing those, and we still do that today. I've learned that mission work doesn't really start in a foreign country or even at the edge of the parking lot. It starts in your heart.